before. But know this, I'm going to start taking you to the rooms and just show you the equipment. The one thing that's different in my handout, when we sold the job, there was some high security equipment in this room, and apparently that was taken out, so it's regular equipment, so you don't have these devices. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's
Why was
just...
that taken out? Oh, because it's behind the gate, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I guess I know on a material list in my drawings it showed that those were in there, but those got taken out. But this is the console. When a call comes in, and if anybody when a call comes in, it'll say like exam 4 normal. Okay. Best way to answer the call is to just pick it up with the handset. That's the most private way to talk to the patient. This right here, the little microphone, that's a speakerphone. So if a call comes in, you can hold it down to talk, release to listen, and then hit your cancel button. But if you use the handset, you don't need to be pressing buttons. Right?
Why they make it look like a battery?
It's
Why they make it look like a
microphone.
speaker?
It's an ugly, old-fashioned microphone because it's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's an ugly microphone. Dialing into a room, I have these little laminated cheat sheets. If I want to dial in exam 1, I can dial 108, and then you wait for the beep, and you're connected to the station behind it. All right, so dialing into rooms, you can dial into any of these rooms, so that's some of that reminder. This night tones, if you touch that, it just makes the tones quieter. So you basically have 2 volume levels. So normal volume, if they want it quiet, they can leave that on all the time. All it does is just make it quieter. Just hold that. These right here, if they ever need these, if you just have one call coming in and you just pick up the handset, that always answers the top call. But suppose you have, exam 4 places a patient call, you're about to answer it, and then the bathroom pull cord's placed. The bathroom call will always trump that one, and I'll show you when we go to the bathroom, but there's no way you can get rid of the bathroom call. It stays in there. So if you want to answer the second call out of order, you touch the second button and they answer it. So that's the only time you'd use these. You don't really need the top button, but like I said, if there's one on here. The only thing is if there's more than 3 calls, you can scroll down and see the 4th call. Obviously, you don't use any of these buttons, so that's the console. And then if you want to go up.
What kind of warranty is on
Can you
this
pull that?
console?
Everything's 5 year. Can you pull that cord in there, sir? Can you pull the cord real quick? Yeah, all of the equipment's 5 years. So this is a public toilet, and it's a red flashing light. The only way to cancel that is to cancel it in the room, and I can show you the device.
Now that 5 year, does that include the wall units, head wall units?
All hardware.
Everything.
All hardware. So bathroom pull cord, if you get anything that says toilet, emergency toilet, there's no audio in here, so you just have to come in the room and cancel. There's no point in picking up the handset. All right? And then let me show you here. This is what you see in all the exam rooms. The patient places a normal call. That's the tone you hear. It'll call in and it'll actually say exam 1 patient. Okay. It's a solid white light. You can either answer it out there to end the call, or they can cancel it here. If you have a cord out, it calls in as cord out. Once again, all you have to do is cancel it here and then plug it back in. If you are in the room and need immediate assistance but not a code blue emergency, you can hit your staff assist. This is a white flashing light. They all have different tones. Staff assist, if you answer it out there, you do have to cancel it at the station. So this one has to be canceled in the room. Right? This is what your code blue sounds like. And you just have the one console. Okay? So this is the code blue. Once again, it does have to be canceled in the room. All right. So any questions on these?
Is this a transponder 4? What is this?
I'm not as familiar with this pillow speaker. It's just a basic Roland pillow speaker. See, a lot of times we get the Kerbel pillow speakers. I'm never sure what pillow speaker is in here until I get here. But it's traditional. It has, I think, TV light control.
We have some, if you plug them into some systems. We have one section that has transponder 3s, everything else transponder 4.
Oh, okay,
But
responder. Okay.
If you take one of these handsets from one of our 4 sections, plug it into another 4 section, it screws everything up. I don't know why.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm not familiar with Responder 3.
Okay.
That was even before me. But yeah, this is Responder 4000, this system, so it's an even different one. Yeah, I don't know if you can take these to, like, MCA and use them. I mean...
Because we go through a lot of those speakers for some reason.
I'll have to check on that, because, like I said, usually I'm used to be honest, Kerbel pillow speakers. So that's what is traditional. So I'm not sure about if this can be used elsewhere. But that's all what you have in here.
So they said special tool to take this off? Is that you? You know,
I
you familiar with it?
don't know. That's why I was surprised it was maintenance coming over.
We're the ones gonna address it.
Yeah, I train the nurses. So, yes, I guess probably Mike Alfredo, our project manager, would have to, I don't know anything about taking it off the walls. So I'm end user trainer, so you might have to have them talk to you about that.
But you've got documentation and stuff.
I can get it for you.
Okay, let me show you one other station. Make sure I get the rooms right. This is a duty station, this is in the break room, meds, nourishment, utility, storage rooms. Basically what this does is if there's a call anywhere in the system, it's gonna tone here, okay? The tones match the tone that's string at the console, and the lights match. So if I'm in here and I see blue flashing light in here, ding, 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 there's a code. I can't talk to anyone, and I don't know what room is coding. I'd either have to look for the blue lights or run to the console and it would tell me. But it alerts you of calls in the system. There's also one of these in the break room, and for instance, if I want to call the front desk, you can hit the call button, so that does call in. Or, like I said, there's a direct dial button to the lounge, so if they want to call, then it's hands-free on this end. If I'm in the lounge over there eating, I can talk back and forth without having to get up. So that's what these guys are. They're just, like I said, you can't really do too much from them, but they alert you of calls in the system.
Okay.
That's it.
That was outstanding.
Thanks. All right. It's fun to be here.